Okay, today we'll be reinstalling new hood supports. Probably, you'll need them if, see, the hood is popped and then you get to about here and it doesn't start pulling itself back up. You can hear them, they're dying. So what we're going to replace is these hood supports right here. They're not, you can tell they're not holding up the hood. Okay, the items you'll need for this job are a small screwdriver, flathead, 2 new gas piston for hood supports, and I like to use synthetic grease. Also, you're going to want some paper towel, and you're also going to need something to hold up the hood. If you don't have a buddy or someone to help you, you might need like a 2x4, or I have this big piece of PVC piping that works pretty well. You'll see in the video. I like to make my videos for anyone who really doesn't know what they're doing, because it can really help save some money. So what you're going to do, start, you're going to pop your hood, which is down here, and then I'm going to come over to the front of the hood and put your hand under here, feel for a latch, or push it up. You're going to lift up the hood, and then you're going to take that support I was saying, put it under the hood so something will hold up the hood. Alright, then we're going to direct our attention over to these struts. Okay, so what you're going to do might help to get a light so you can see what you're doing. But basically, what you're going to do is you're going to take this screwdriver, pry up under here, and you'll see how it fits in. I'm just going to take a step back so I can get both my hands free. What you're going to do is you're going to lift up the hood, and you're just going to keep wiggling it up. Try to get you in camera view. Alright. Going to keep wiggling it up, and then you're going to apply outward pressure to the metal ring, and you also going to start pulling, and it should just come off like that. Obviously, it's the same thing on the other side, and it's actually the same on the bottom of the piston as well. Zoom in a little bit. What you want to be careful of on the bottom one is that you don't pop the retainer spring out so it gets lodged under your cowling. So what I like to do is just twist it a little bit, and I put my finger right behind it and just keep twisting. If you need to keep prying a little bit, and then it should just come right off like that. Alright, I'm just going to do one side at a time so you guys can just do the mirror opposite on the other side. But what you're going to do now is get a piece of paper towel. Just grab a plain piece of paper towel. If you're really anal, I guess you could get some sandpaper or something. What we're going to do, you're going to come in and see where the ball is, mounting ball. You're going to rub it, get all the crud that was, been sitting there for however long since these were taken off. And don't forget to do the ball that's down here for the lower mount. You don't need to spray any cleaner or anything, just, rub it. So now that you've cleaned them off, what you're going to do is you're going to take your synthetic grease, or any type of grease for that matter. I just like the synthetic stuff. Get a nice dollop on your finger, and you're just going to apply it to the ball end. This helps to, keep everything moving fluidly, and so it doesn't mess up anything else. You got the upper one down here. Okay, now that you have all the surfaces prepped, take your new gas hood support. What you're going to do is you're going to insert the part into the lower ball first, and the tube end goes on the hood and the little just ball end goes on the bottom. So what you're going to do, can't see it too well, but you're just going to line up the hole with the ball, and then you're going to take the pipe and just squeeze it, and it should go on really easily. So now that this is attached, got to line up this with this ball, so all you do is rotate it freely. What you want to do is lift up the hood, and then just, let me get you guys in camera view. I think that's, yeah. So what we're going to do is get it here, and then pop it on, and then just give it a good tug, and that's how you install it. Repeat it on the other side. I did the other side first, so now you can see hood holds itself up, doesn't need the tube anymore. So yeah, that's all you really need. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.